also, do you feel it's okay to not have a plan? It's just okay to keep discovering and exploring and reinventing, unless and until you find something that you truly connect to.
Absolutely. And take it from someone who has no plan. I have genuinely enjoyed the journey of living life without a plan. And I think I got to that point serendipitously because I had a plan. I had a plan which was very clearly laid out. I had a plan which I was delivering and executing upon. I had a plan that was working very well, and it still didn't work out. And then I was like, what's the use of a plan? So then I started to see if one could live life without a plan, and it was wonderful. It was agile. It could manifest itself in so many ways. It was always a surprise. It was like, I don't know what's going to happen next. There was uncertainty, but in that uncertainty, there was a certain sense of excitement. So I I feel that it's very important for someone to stick to habits, to stick to a discipline, to stick to a way of doing things, and then letting those habits, that discipline, those way of doing things take over and see what unfolds in front of you. Um, as again saying, I want to hit this by 25, this by 30, I want to have this much money by this end of the year, I want to lose this many kgs by these many months, I want to get married by this age, and so on and so forth, which honestly we have never any basis for making those predictions, never, or setting those goals in the first place. So if we hit them, we feel great about them. If we don't hit them, we feel shitty about them. And neither of these two feelings is good because it's just make believe. It's just something that you are happy rationalizing in your head, but it's not how it works.
Right. And today, people are always, curious to understand what is your contingency plan. What is that plan B? People just don't try to focus on plan A. There is always what if this doesn't work out. So the what if is like so much overpowering that we don't focus on the plan A, which we are truly connected to, which we truly want to achieve. So that's the irony, I feel.
Yeah. No, it's true. And I feel that that happens, Neha, because most of us do not undertake the journey to ask ourselves, what's the worst thing that can happen? And then ask a much harder question, which is, if that worst thing were to happen, how will I react to it? Will I be okay with it? Will I be okay with it emotionally, socially, financially, mentally, physically, psychologically? And at least in my experience, the privilege that most of us enjoy, the worst case scenario is actually not that horrible. It's just in our head. It's just numbing us, paralyzing us to take an action. But the truth is that most of the worst cases can be easily dealt with. But we never go down that path of asking ourselves, what is that and how will I deal with it? So we're always living in the fear of what if it happens. But if we were to just face it, then we'll just realize, oh my God, it was so small. It was nothing. And then go about that journey of, shit, what else am I scared of? What else am I stopping myself from doing? What else am I fearful of that honestly is not that big a deal? And it's just a pity that most of us do not go that route.
Right. So we are so much inclined towards understanding that, what if this doesn't work out, instead of what I need to do to make it work. So
Exactly.
that's
Yeah. Exactly.
we focus
And
on the lab
Bilkul.
so
We're
much.
always focusing on things that can go wrong as against things that will go right. And the truth of life is 10,000 things will go wrong.
Right.
But the beauty of life is you only need one thing to go right. And and that's it. Like that gives me hope. That genuinely gives me optimism, like makes me optimistic. That it will be that 10,000 things will go wrong. It will be that 10,000 people will mock you. It will be that the world will laugh at you. But you need just one thing to go right. You just need one person to completely believe in you, and that's enough. But the 10,000 is a bigger number, so we just get swayed by it.
And today we all, we want everything instant, like instant success, instant gratification. So that's something that it's just something that, like, it's like a roadblock, I feel. Like, you have, an entire marathon to cross, and you're just focusing on those small pit stops, I feel. So
The
that is something
the
which.
yeah, most good things in life take time. Most good things in life take time. It's the dopamine shots, the instantaneous hit, the instant success drug that we all fall in love with. But the truth is, most good things just take time. You're right.